Do you believe in miracles, Subi?
No, not in this one.
What's your favorite Colorado miracle?
What's my favorite Colorado miracle?
Yeah, there's plenty to choose from.
Are you like strictly basketball? I thought you were talking about like the state or
I mean, it could be any. If it's within, if it's anything to do with the state of Colorado, what's your favorite Colorado miracle?
the fact that they got a top 5 to 10 player of all time on their professional basketball team during a Taco Bell commercial.
Honestly, that's a good shout. I was gonna send a shout out to who was it last year? Who was the guard that got drafted? KJ Simpson. KJ Simpson with the game winner in the tournament over my Gators and Walter Clayton. Cordell Stewart with a Hail Mary in the big house. I mean, there's so many options to choose from. This would go to the top of the list if they pull this game off. I think. I think it would. That's the connection I was trying to make there. Colorado against all odds has won 2 straight games in the Big 12 tournament. They knock off TCU, they knock off West Virginia and Javon Small, and now they get the big dog, the #1 overall seed, the top 5 team on KenPom. The team that if they don't make a Final Four, I think a lot of people will be surprised this season. The Houston Cougars, just a well-oiled, well-coached team. I'm really nothing you can say about this nothing really that bad you can say about this basketball team. They're extremely great on the offensive end this year, which people don't give them credit for. They're really good on the defensive end as well. Milos Uzan has really come along this year, and I think that's taken them to another level where they can depend on him to be the point guard of this basketball team. So, look, you and I doubted Colorado twice, and they shoved it in our face, and they won basketball games. Are they going to make it 3 in a row?
No, I don't think so, man. I don't look. I'll tell you what. If Colorado wins this game, I will take them to win the whole damn thing.
It's their time.
Like, I mean, if they're able to beat Houston in the postseason, you just got to think that they have a golden spoon up their ass, I guess. But no, I mean, honestly, Card, if this was if the bracket broke for them to play any other team, I'd seriously consider it though, right? Like, I just think Houston is that damn good, and I think Houston is that great, really. Um, Houston's defense is not allowing a 15-0 run
Mhm.
like Colorado was able to pull off last game. I just cannot see that as a feasible option. Here's a little trivia question for you though about the Cougars of Houston. So let's start with this easy one. How many losses does Houston have on the season?
Oh, they have, is it 4?
Yes. Do you know the last time this season that they lost uh, that in a game that did not go to overtime?
Ooh, was it all the way back to the Auburn game? No, they beat Auburn, didn't they?
No. They lost to Auburn.
Was
It
it
was
Auburn?
that game.
Was that the game? Wasn't that the
That was
second
it.
game of the season?
Sure was.
Like, what is that, November?
They have 3 of their 4 losses have come in overtime, dude. Like, they are such a machine. They
Oh,
really are. I
they're
mean,
whack.
they wagon. I mean, the front court is elite. The back court, Kelvin Sampson has been amazing. I feel bad for Colorado, but this is also kind of this is what you sow after you reaped or is it the other way around?
It's whatever you want it to be on this channel, Subi.
No, it's late, man. I'm sorry. It's like this is the consequence of winning 3 total regular season games in conference. You gotta like you can make a little run here, but it has to come to an end, right?
Yeah, what is that? Oh, this is consequences of my actions coming out. There it is. And here's the thing. For Colorado, literally, I'm being so serious right now. Credit them for getting to this point. That's actually really impressive. But there's certain things about how Houston operates that don't allow are not going to allow Colorado to do what they want to do. One, you look at what happened. You brought up the 14-0 run that Colorado was able to get in the last game. That's not happening against Houston. All right. JoJo Tugler, Juwan Roberts, the rest of the front court players on the team, they are putting Elijah Malone in Alcatraz. All right. That's going to happen. And I love Elijah Malone, but it's a different beast here. The guards are on a different level. This Colorado offense has found a way in the first 2 games. This Houston team, analytically, the second best defense in the country. They are incredible. They are everywhere. They are connected. They will force turnovers. You want to know who turns the ball over a lot? Colorado turns the ball over on 21% of their possessions.
Mm.
21%. That is good for 350th in the country. This has all the makings of a game that could get extremely ugly. And Colorado, the school, the fans, the basketball team, you look me in the eyes when I say this to you, it is not your fault. It's their fault. It's Houston's fault. All right. This has nothing to do with you. You are just fine, damn it. But it's a different beast they're coming up with this in this one, Subi. I guess what I'll ask you is this just the classic how you pull off an upset path for Colorado? Like you just have to find a way to bang a bunch of threes?
Yeah, but even that way, I don't see. I just don't see them being able to bang a bunch of threes, right? Like I think Houston's defense, again, with whatever's in reason, what we've been able to see, unless the abnormality comes out. But Houston's perimeter defense, their hands are so hectic, they're so fast, they're aggressive. They're the only defense in the last couple of years, Cart, where I'm watching them and I'm like having a panic attack on the couch and I'm like sweating. I got hot flashes, man. We've seen the amazing offenses, but Houston's defense is just crazy, crazy athletic and fast and tough. So I just don't think that Colorado is going to, and Colorado's been shooting a pretty decent clip from three. I don't see it happening this game though.
Yeah, it's just too much. I just think this is a game where Houston's gonna be able to flex their muscle a little bit, and I think they're gonna be able to run away with this game. As much as I want to give Colorado a chance and believe in them for getting to this point, which I said I commend them. I think this is gonna be is that a boys to men song? End of the road. Yeah, they've come to the end of the road, and the end of the road is Houston. That'll help us transition to the prediction portion of this. Ken Palm has this game as a, let's see here. That's not 20, is it? Oh no, sorry, that's the last game. So the Houston, Ken Palm has Houston winning this game 73-56. How does that feel? That honestly feels like I would take that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump you here. I think Houston wins this game. I'm gonna say 85 to 50.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm actually going to go I'll say 87 to 68.
87-68. Okay, so like, all right, 68 points against Houston. You could. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. Maybe
Actually, no, let me amend that. I don't want to give them 68 points. You're right. Let's
lower
say like,
lower Houston and then lower Colorado.
okay,
That's the way to go.
why don't I say like 78 to 55?
Here we go. That
All
sounds
right.
about right. Whatever the result may be, you can tap into the recap over here on the channel. Be sure to like, subscribe for all your Big 12 tournament needs. Subi and I got you covered here on Sleepers Media YouTube channel.